What's up, YouTube? This is Thomas from Thomas Invest and thank you for watching. Today I want to talk about some stocks that I have on my watch list and buy list. I will tell you why I have this stock on my list and what I think is their fair value. I included bigger companies and some smaller companies. These stocks are long-term investments and could be volatile in the short term. I'm not chasing stocks that will triple in 1 week, I'm chasing stocks that will perform better than the average in the long run. And remember that everything I said should not be seen as a buy or sell sign. Always do your own research. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe to get notified when I'm posting a video. I also appreciate an early thumbs up, which helps me within the YouTube algorithm. For now, let's dive into it. The first company that I have on my list is Abbvie. Last week the stock price went down a lot based on news about warnings on their medicine. I personally don't see this as a threat to the business and I think they are on a sale right now. Check my full video about Abbvie at the link in the description below. What makes Abbvie a great company is that they generate a lot of revenue every year and it increased more than 80% since 2016. Another thing why I like Abbvie is their dividend. They currently have a 4.6 dividend yield with a payout ratio of just 41%. In the past 5 years the dividend grew more than 80%. My price target for Abbvie is around $132 a share, which is an upward potential of 80% from the current $112 a share. Next on my list is Sony. What I love about this company is that they have a PE ratio of just 12 and the revenue increased by 20% since 2016. The profit is up even more. Sony is also buying back shares, which means you will own more of the company in ratio and your shares becomes more valuable every time Sony buys back shares. The free cash flow is up more than 75%. This is very important to me because free cash flow is used to do acquisitions, buy back shares, pay dividends, research and development and pay down debt. So Sony has plenty of free cash flow to do so. My price target for Sony is in a range of $125 to $157 a share. They are currently selling for $108 a share, an upward potential of 16% to 45% based on the free cash flow. A risk for this company is the chip shortage. Sony has launched the PS5 last year but couldn't keep up with the demand because of this chip shortage. The PS5 is one of the bigger revenue income streams, so this might be something to do some more research in. Luckily, the company does more than just that. You can see my full video about Sony via the link in the description. Next up is Paysafe. Paysafe is a company that still needs to prove itself but has a massive upward potential. It's currently down 50% from the all-time high and I think they will slowly get to this all-time high again. It's not the same hype as before, but they did 3 acquisitions recently which will definitely boost their revenue. Pago Efectivo and SafetyPay, which are both one of the bigger companies in Latin America, and most recently Via Fintech, which is active in 6 countries in Europe. So they are expanding their business in different countries and I think this is a good sign and the company will grow even more from here. As I said before, Paysafe still needs to prove itself and the upcoming quarterly earnings should support this. Last company on this list is Lightning eMotors, another former spec company that has come down a lot since the all-time high, as we see here, which is about 44%. We also see a big jump recently and a drop. This is because of an acquisition and earnings reports. So to keep it short, Lightning eMotors and Forest River, the largest shuttle bus manufacturer in North America, enter a strategic partnership. Lightning eMotors will deliver up to 7,500 zero-emission Class 4 and Class 5 buses across the US and Canada between 2021 and 2025. The agreement, with a potential estimated value up to $850 million, calls for Lightning eMotors to build fully electric powertrains and provide charging products and service to the Forest River over the next 4.5 years. This has the potential to be the largest contract ever in the electric shuttle bus market. And we believe it will be the catalyst for other large commercial vehicle fleets to accelerate the adoption of commercial electric vehicles, said Tim Reeser, CEO of Lightning eMotors. This was the perfect time for people to sell their stock and take profits, also because earnings weren't that great. Lightning eMotors both missed EPS and revenue, so this was something investors didn't like. But to be honest, it feels like an overreaction. I think for these kind of companies it's very important they have big contracts in the pipeline, which will support the revenue over a longer period of time. Besides this big deal with Forest River, they also have smaller deals, most recently with Collins Bus, a subsidiary of the REV group, listed under the ticker symbol REVG. I think both bigger and smaller contracts are very important to attract other customers, so I'm looking forward to the next couple of quarters to see if they can attract other customers. My conclusion is that all these 4 companies are great in my opinion, and I'm currently adding more shares of each one of them. I already own shares of these companies and I feel really comfortable about their future. I think these companies will do great over a longer period of time, and I'm not planning to sell in the near future, unless fundamentals are changed drastically. I also expect some volatility in the short term, which means that there will be buy opportunities when the stock price comes down. But as long as these companies keep doing what they are doing right now, I don't worry about these stock prices over the long run. And remember to always do your own research and never fully trust on what I or other YouTubers say about a stock. I'm not a financial advisor and this content is just for entertaining purposes only. I hope you liked this video and I did bring some insights of the company to you. I would really appreciate a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe to get notified when I'm posting a new video. Thanks for watching and I will see you in my next video.